Today, I'm going to tell you a story about the magic E. Once upon a time, there was a little town called ABCville. Can you guess who lived there? Letters! Consonants and vowels. The letters loved to march through town together, saying their sounds and creating words. Each letter was assigned a sound it was supposed to make. O said, ah, and N said, The letters marched together from left to right, shouting their sounds. Ah, on. The consonants were very happy saying their sounds, but sometimes the vowels got a little bored. They didn't want to only say their sounds. They wanted to say their names too. So sometimes the vowels jumped out in front and shouted their names. Oh, no! This upset the consonants. Stand behind me and say your sound, they commanded. So the vowels got back in line and said their sounds. A, I, and One night after the parade, the vowels got together and complained. Why can't we say our names? I like saying my sound, A whined, but I wish everyone would know my name too. Me too, agreed E, I, O, and U. And suddenly, the ground began to shake, and there was a flash of light in the sky. All of a sudden, a sparkly, shimmering E was standing before them. Don't be afraid of me, cried the sparkly E. I'm just like you. I'm a vowel too, but I have magical powers that I think can help you. You see, I have the power to make consonants sleepy, so they don't mind if the vowels say their names. But I need to stay silent so I can sneak up to the consonant. Once I use my powers and make the consonant sleepy, you will be free to say your name. At the next parade, the letters K, I, and T got together and started shouting their sounds. K, I, T, kit. But then the magic E snuck up and made the T sleepy. Magic E whispered to I, now you can say your name. K, I, T, kite. And thanks to the magic E, the letters could say their names in the parade, and words like kit can turn into kite. Now that you know the story of the magic E, let's see how the magic E can transform a few other words. In these words, a consonant is blocking the vowel, and there is no magic E, so the vowels say their sound. Not. K, b, cub. But when we add a magic E, the words end with a vowel, a consonant, and an E. The magic E stays silent, but allows the vowel to say its name. O, t, note. K, u, b, cube. Adding the silent E changed not to note, and cub to cube. Let's read some more silent E words and match them to pictures. This is a slide. Which word says slide? Let's read them one by one. Remember, the E at the end makes the other vowel say its name. S, O, A, T. Slate. That doesn't match the picture. S, O, I, D. Slide. That matches. This is a picture of a slide. Let's do one more. The word is plate. P, O, A, plain. That's close, but it's not quite what we're looking for. L A T. Plate. That sounds right. But let's read the last one. I Z. Prize. That's not it. So we were right. This is the word plate. Great job reading silent E words. Keep up the great work.